Hello there, YouTubers. It is August the 13th, 2016. It's 1:14 p.m. in the afternoon. And this is Mo Chat. This is going to be another Mo's Opinion time. And today have I got a controversial subject for you. Let's talk about cell phones, iPads, iPhones, laptops, tablets. Let's talk about those kids taking them to school with them. Well, today I seen on Facebook, and also I feel like I have the right to talk about this because I am on Facebook. So if you go check out my page there, it's facebook.com, Mary Gideon. Okay, that's me. If you go check it out on there, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're talking about kids having cell phones and stuff in school during class. And a whole lot of people, I mean tons of people, have commented about it. And they all say that teachers should be allowed to take the phones and iPhones and iPads away from the students during class time. Okay, well, here's the thing. The thing about it is, I don't think they should be allowed to take the phone away from the student. Okay? Now, we've all heard about all the new technology and stuff going on in schools, where computers are allowed in schools. They have computers in the classrooms. They're in the library. They're everywhere. I don't think anyone should be allowed to take the property of a student in class away from them. If it's not hurting anybody else, that student should be allowed to have it. And my number one reason for that is, if you look at all of the news and stuff of children being shot, children being kidnapped from schools, children being molested by teachers, children being abused by teachers, our students are afraid to even go to school because of bullies and children being murdered by another student. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, our schools are supposed to be a safe place for our children to learn. Now, I have heard of a lot of schools that are having security guards and stuff posted at the door of the school. Okay, yeah, that might work if they're carrying a weapon, if they're allowed to use it. If somebody walks in that school and starts shooting up the whole place, are they allowed to use that weapon to stop that person? There's been several instances in the news, and you might want to check out New York Times for that. There I go, getting emotional again. It absolutely breaks my heart to hear about children being harmed at school. I believe that every child that is capable of understanding the importance of how to use a phone and how to call someone to help them if they are in a situation that is life-threatening, they should have a phone. They should have it with them wherever they go, anytime, any place, because our children are unprotected out there in this world. They go to places where people will snatch them up right there and take off with them. They go to places where people are opening fire on innocent civilians and killing them, or some kind of a shootout with police officers, and an innocent child gets in the way and gets hurt. I seen just on YouTube a news report not that long ago, as a matter of fact, where a little boy was shot by a police officer. Okay? I am sorry, but, you know, if teachers are responsible and they explain to the students, look, you cannot use your phones when there's a test going on. You cannot use your phones to look up information for your work. You have to do it yourself. They could always be told to put the phone on the corner of their desk and leave it there until the class is over. There is absolutely no reason for that teacher to take that phone away from that child. None. The child, if they are capable enough to use that phone, then they should also understand the rules to have it in class. Leave it at the corner of your desk until our work is done, and then you may put it in your pocket or your purse or whatever. Just don't be on it in class unless it is absolutely necessary, a life or death situation. And that's it. That's the way that should be handled. Now, on Facebook, a lot of people have said, yes, take it away. Take it away. Take the phones away. Well, here's the thing with that. Okay, if you take away all their phones and someone walks into that classroom and starts shooting up stuff, and you've got this little kid underneath the table that just happens to have his phone in his pocket, okay, he could call for help. He could call for help. He could dial 911 on that phone. Most phones have GPS on and location, and someone could get there quicker. Another thing is, a child who has no phone is there completely unprotected, no way to defend themselves, and they're crying. That child could be the next one shot. I hate to be so blunt about it, but that's the way it is. I believe that cell phones could be used for a better good, okay? And I think everyone should have one. If you have the knowledge enough to use it, you should be allowed to have it. For self-protection, I believe every human being has the right to be protected. And that cell phone, if it can save a life, they should be allowed to carry it no matter where they are. Now, I had a couple of people on here that did say no. There was a couple that said no, the teacher should not be allowed to take it because of the protection issue. A lot of them did say that. So, I think there's a lot more people that feel that way. I really do. There's a lot more people that feel the same way about it. So, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments down there. Send me your thoughts. Be sure and hit your subscribe button. And go to Facebook and check that out. Because I did. I read it. Facebook puts out a lot of things that are pretty interesting. And I like talking to people on Facebook. It is awesome how many opinions that you can find on Facebook. And you can talk to people all around the world, which I think is very important in our culture today. To be able to be connected to people, to know what's going on in people's real lives. Today our politicians, I think they're so disconnected. They don't care about what's really going on with the people out here. The ones that are working to build this country. Okay? I really think staying connected no matter where you are, no matter how old you are, if you're a student, if you're at home, if you're a housemaker, a housewife, if you're disabled, we all need to stay connected. I think cell phones are a big part of that. So let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. This is Mo's Opinion. Bye.